Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Tuesday, April 22nd, 2025. Let's find out what is going on the economic calendar for today. Overnight Asian session data were mostly from the New Zealand, where we get the trade balance data that beats the expectations of 80 million with the staggering 970 million New Zealand dollar. London session is pretty empty. At 2:30 we start the US session. We got the RMPI data from Canada scheduled for release at 2:30. Then 1 hour later we got FOMC member Harker to give a speech. Then 30 minutes later we got ECB President Christine Lagarde to give a speech. At 7 o'clock, 2-year note auction is scheduled for release. At the same time, ECB De Guidos will give a speech. 1 hour later, FOMC member Kashkari will give a speech as well, and at 10:30 at the end of the day we got API crude oil stock data scheduled for release. So pretty non-event Tuesday for today. A lot of speeches from both Eurozone officials and FOMC officials, so quite interesting remarks might be hovering around the social media as well. Nevertheless, without any further ado, let's take a look what is going on charts. We'll start as usual with euro dollar. The 4-hour chart of the euro dollar is showing us another improvement, just as expected, after the wave 3 had been completed at the wave of at the level of 1.1474. We got a breakout in wave 5 towards 1.1574, so 100 pips higher. We still have this very nice movement to the upside. Let me just get rid of one of my indicators because it's not necessary for it to be here. There you go. Now we got wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, so it looks like this is wave 4 of the wave 5, and eventually there will be, should be, one more push to the upside above 1.1574. Let me just mark this level here for you guys. So that's the level here. We should have some kind of a one more. There you go. Yes, we should have some kind of a push. It might not be that big push to the upside because we are missing only one wave to the upside, and all of the sequence will be completed. Please notice that if we get towards the end, there is one more situation here that might have an impact of the for the overall count. As you can see, that's the bottom for the wave 2, and that's the top for the wave 1, obviously. Yeah, so this is it should look like this apparently. You know, wave 1, wave 2. Now this is the 5-way structure into the wave 3, but wave 3 might be even more extended, right? So there is still that possibility that wave 3 will be extended. We still are waiting for the possible top for the wave 3. Sorry, for the possible top for the wave 5, but remember that if we get really higher, the wave 3 will be extended, so we will be looking for the top for the wave 3, and then the wave 4 correction will come, because so far these corrections here are not big enough to be included inside of this to this count, okay, inside of this Elliott wave development. So possibly we are still counting for sure this wave 3 instead of the wave 5, but for now the outlook remains bullish. Momentum is positive, momentum is strong. We are waiting for another move to the upside, and that might be the top for the wave 5 or the top for the wave 3. We will see very soon. Remember, eventually last push to the upside, and some kind of a pullback will come anyway. Excuse me. Now, cable daily time frame chart is testing the level we've been talking about for weeks. It's testing the level of 1.3433, which is the technical resistance, and we've been saying this after this big reversal to the upside has happened. Look at this daily time frame chart. All of them, these candles, all of them are green. If we switch to weekly, you can see that 1, 2, 3, potentially 3 weekly candles are here, but there is something more important. If you're looking at the long-term charts of the British pound, you see this pin bar here. Now let me just remove the channel so you can see it clearly. This pin bar here, weekly pin bar, looking like a shooting star, has been completely erased, invalidated by these 3 nice weekly candles. Of course, the week has not been completed yet. It's only Tuesday, but it looks very, very solid. And if there is a weekly close above 2024 high, that's the high from 2024, there you go, 1.3433, we have a very nice movement to the upside unfolding, and it looks like there might be some kind of a pullback because we hit the extremely overbought conditions. Look, extremely oversold, there you go, spot on towards the level of 30. After some weeks we got extremely overbought conditions. The same situation here. We got this very nice pattern here, uptrend, higher highs, higher lows. It might go forever. No, it hit the extremely overbought conditions again on weekly. We go down. We go down on the price as well. We go down on momentum towards extremely oversold conditions again. Go to the upside. We go to the upside on price, on the indicator, hit the level of 70. What we should do now is to break above this level here and then do the pullback, do the correction. Look for this kind of a patterns on a weekly time frame chart. Look for very similar pattern on the daily time frame chart as well. So outlook remains bullish. On weekly we hit extremely overbought conditions. On daily we hit extremely overbought conditions. It's time for a pullback, both on euro dollar and on the British pound. Another major, US dollar versus the Japanese yen. Daily time frame chart. Finally, we are very close to test this September low from 2024, 139.59. The local low during this movement to the downside was done at 139.90. So very close to the like 31 pips close to the 2024 low, and there is still a chance that we will at least test this level. So then there is a chance for the US dollar to the Japanese yen to bounce, and for the British pound and a euro dollar to move lower. So the point is that we should see a coordinated action on USD, Japanese yen, and euro dollar and British pound. At least this market, US dollar to the Japanese yen, should go up, and euro dollar to the euro dollar and cable should go down in that situation, if everything will go according to the plan. So what is the situation on the American markets? S&P 500. Let me just switch to the 4-hour time frame. As you can see, the 100 periods moving average on a 4-hour time frame is successfully preventing this market from moving any higher. If we add this technical resistance level, you can see that 5,503 points prevents the market from moving higher as well. So we got this very nice situation here for the bears. Let me just go back to this chart. There you go. And just recently we moved lower again towards 5,100. But then the extremely oversold conditions happen, so now we got the bounce higher. Nevertheless, it's still looking quite bearish on S&P 500. There is no indication of any kind of a reversal. And the Bitcoin finally breaks out from this narrow consolidation, which is why this level here, 88,097, is now support, local support. It looks like they wanted to test this support over the weekend, but we still got this movement to the upside. Nice green candles, local high 88,850. We are waiting for the test of the lower channel line here. Lower supply zone level 89,000, let's say 200, and then possibly this market will hit the supply zone, and then we'll see how the market will respond to that situation. The outlook remains in short term remains slightly bullish, but the market conditions are already extremely overbought. So please be careful with this situation now. Stay focused, stay vigilant, as we might see some sort of the pullback lower if the bears will get very active inside of this supply zone. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. Take care and bye bye.